You suck so bad.
He's not my mate.
Welcome back to the
back.
Sunday Dust Up. I don't even know what episode it is, but after a little bit of a hiatus,
Yeah.
we're back, charging, ready to go.
Yeah. Well, it's been a good month and a bit, hasn't it? 2 months?
Yeah, you know how it is. Get
Yeah.
busy. The uni's
Get
pretty
busy.
lame.
Uni
But
does.
now we're back on now, just for
Back on.
I don't know how long we'll be around for, but here we are,
Hey,
right here, right now. All we
Hey.
got.
who would have thought?
Pop.
Who would have thought?
Sweet. So this one again, we'll start off like we always do. Lockie, how dusty are you today?
Well, I had rugby initiations last night, which was a lot of fun.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah, boys being boys. It was pretty tough. A lot of vomit.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was got a bit stinky after there was a third group to do the initiation and just sitting around a big bucket of vom in a closed room. Lovely smell.
Nice.
But hey,
We love that.
that's what it is. Get on with it. But yeah, no, so I was obviously pretty pissed. And UC Rugby won all their games yesterday. So I was president
Oh,
shout.
sick.
So a lot of free piss, free food. Oh, it was a good night.
That's
got
awesome.
Got on the grog. And
Happens.
then yeah, ended up going to bed pretty early, pretty stocked out, got pissed.
That's what the rugby club's good for. Is like you finish your game at like 4:30, you charge for about 6 hours, then easily home by 12 asleep. Safe and sound.
Yeah, so it was not nice waking up this morning, but I just we got it going. Went to work, Yeah, no, we were pretty good. So yeah, we're fine now. Yourself, Rance, how are we feeling?
So pretty good. Once again, drunk my beers, had a mud shake, left clubbies at 12. So we had date night at the rugby club last night, which was a bit of fun. So the boys all dress up, you bring some ladies and just hiss. And there's a DJ pretty on. Just played bangers all night, which is mean. So yeah, just a good solid night. Didn't wake up dusty because once again just beer.
Nice.
And so here we are. But on the topic of rugby and clubbies and Lockie's initiation, today we're gonna have a wee chat about initiations and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So I've scoured the internet for a good solid 5 minutes and found the first link on Reddit that I saw. So we'll have a read through these. So we'll start off with my initiation. So pretty much just delete 3 vessels as fast as you can.
Nice.
Person doing a shot. Phone's got taken off us as normal. Don't want any distractions.
We like that.
Yeah, only speaking when you're spoken to.
Good one. What did you do? Crossed appendages?
What?
I like if your legs or arms are crossed, you have to finish vessel.
Nah, I didn't do that. Nah.
It's a goodie.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're all up in our cricket whites. That was good fun. So that was good fun pulling out the pretty much 3/4 pants from all year 10 cricket.
Nice.
Bit tight around the bum, but hey. And then got into the full initiation of Wheat Bix, hot sauce and wasabi. That was always good, stinging the nose a wee bit. Into a cup of beer. Bang, get that down you. Bang, then into a raw egg, shell and all, down the hatch.
That's good for you though.
10 push-ups. And then into a jug of God knows what, beer and other shit. And sardines mixed in there too. So it was wasn't nice on the old.
That's good character building stuff though. That's team bondage to the max.
It was great. And it always turned into a competition. You always want to be the first. You don't want to be the last person
100%
to finish at all. So yeah. So that was my one. What did you do for your initiation, Razi? Have you
so in my first year university for like the golds, our initiation was pretty tame. I can be like, I think the main thing was just finish a vessel, eat like a raw egg and clean the shell, finish another vessel, pretty relaxed. Then for varsity in my first year playing Prems in 2020, so we had a trip, a game down in Invercargill in pre-season, and we were pub crawling back from Invercargill.
Nice.
So which is fantastic. Like the boys are like once again you're rugby dehydrated, then you get a jug at everyone, and then
Love the
because
pub crawl.
first year in the team, they at one of the bottle stores they pulled over and made all the first years buy a bottle of wine,
Ooh.
and just wine skull. That's it. That's what they do on top of the pub crawl. And I was after that was a bit worse for you, but I had the fastest wine skull, so at least I got that going for me.
Yeah, you can knock your drinks back pretty quick there.
Yeah, I just can't handle it afterwards, but that's all good. That's a job. That's an issue for later.
Yeah, that's a future Tom problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right now, that's what I did for my initiation for the A's.
Oh.
So varsity being our rugby club because we're associated with the university.
Yeah, you can't really.
We're not allowed to have lock-ins
Dust.
because apparently a couple of years ago after the lock-in, someone like afterwards tried to like fight one of the security guard in front of the Halls residence. And he's like, "Where have you been?" And he was like, "I've been at the varsity rugby club lock-in." Just
That's a rookie
don't know how to do
mistake.
them anymore. I mean, I even know we used to have a rookies night as well, where like just the rookies like from each team go up and do a couple of challenges, like solve a puzzle fastest, eat like a gross Subway, do a couple of boat races, like nothing like unreasonable, just
Yeah.
like good boys being boys stuff.
Yeah, you gotta love that.
But last year, one person in each team out of the rookies had to like get naked and put it like not naked, but like take his clothes off and put on a diaper.
Oh, lovely. We love that.
Which is pretty civilized still, but he complained about it, and now we're not allowed to have our rookies night either.
Come on.
So yeah,
Surely,
no
that's rough.
initiations or lock-ins at the varsity rugby club now, which is dusty. But
we had kind of something similar like that. We had another club, university, hire out the club rooms for an event or something, and someone had to be taken to hospital.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're pretty strict at the moment with how many the jug skulls and stuff.
Dusty.
Not following the rules. So the
we broke out the slip and
slide.
Yeah,
oh, you broke out the slide.
Yeah, we broke out the slip and slide last night.
Nice.
Which is hilarious, actually.
Slipping slides are hilarious. We love those.
It was. So one of the boys just like shook up his spades, just sprayed it on the floor and said, "Tom, you won't do it." And he like, "Dusty, you won't do it." So Dusty slopped down like, "Oh, be rude not to as well." Did it as well. It's pretty fun, but it got pretty cleaned up pretty fast after that.
Yeah,
it was good for it.
Alrighty, let's have a look at these. So from some other people. So, let's have a gaze. So, here's a goodie. So, this is from Reddit Night, just a rugby union Reddit thing. So, one of the wings I played with in high school, I went on to play his university rugby at a school in Canada. On the bus home from playing another university 3 hours away, the bus pulled over on the side of the highway. All of the freshmen, so first years, were instructed to dismount and disrobe. Everything was taken from them except their socks and shoes, and the bus then drove ahead a mile, forcing all the freshmen to run naked up the side of the highway for a mile.
Oh, wow. How miles what 1.6 kid?
Yeah,
that's like a good easily like a 10-minute jog. That's tough in the cold.
And it'd be cold because and because it's Canada and it's winter. Oh, yeah.
That's not a bad one. That's pretty tame. Like
it is pretty tame.
Nothing's wrong with just nothing's wrong with like a good nudie run. You know, like it's pretty. It's again like no harm, no foul. Like safe as.
Do you have in your team that if you don't score a try, you got to do a nudie run at the end of the season?
Nah, but some of the other clubs in Dunedin do.
Yeah,
and a couple of years ago, I saw the videos of one of them, and there's just like heaps of boys just going 200 meters to the end and back. Like it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lap of the track if we don't outside.
You've got it down though. You've got yourself a try.
Sure.
You got a cup in you?
No, not for this team. Not for Div 2 yet.
Oh,
just Div 3. Doesn't carry over.
Okay. Oh well, you better start putting the work.
Next week.
Yeah.
2 weeks actually.
Did it by next week?
Yeah, Queen's birthday. I think. Is it Queen's birthday next weekend?
So.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, well, I got to buy anyway, so 2 weeks off because the team defaulted this week.
That's so lame.
I know, I know.
Do you know why they defaulted or just
Oh,
Sebes?
no idea, no idea.
Bro, yeah.
I heard
Okay.
they were needing some Div 1 players to fill in with Div 2, so maybe the Div 2, Div 1 players are just like, nah, Sebes, we'll just play and get bummed by our Div 1 team. Hey,
Hey,
so
nice. I was gonna ask, is there heaps of flu going around up in
yeah,
Christchurch?
yeah. Oh yeah, I think so. We had our rugby training cancelled last week because of it.
Yeah, well, there's
Under
flu going
85s.
around everywhere, eh? Like everyone just sort of got over COVID, and now the flus are just kicked up, and everyone's just knocked back out again. Seems to be hitting them worse than COVID was for most people.
Yeah, yeah. My flatmate had it 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
Oh yeah,
So I was like, oh yeah, better get the flu shot. So
yeah, that's
hopefully I
good.
don't
Yeah,
get it in the hopefully I don't get it in the next 2 weeks. So
yeah. Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right. It's another one of these initiations.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, this one's pretty wholesome, but like it's still like a pretty good one. This one just like team lifting. Like the rookies were forced to lie on the ground like head to foot and like lock limbs, so that the rest of the team can try to lift them. But like they just got beer poured on them. Like that's
That's
just like good banter. Like no, like
pretty funny.
once again, nothing really wrong there.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing really wrong there. Just once again, welcome to the team sort of stuff. Welcome to the big leagues, champ.
Yeah.
Which is all
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty good. I'd say probably like you have your cult initiations and they're probably a bit tame. Like we had the Colts team, the Colts A had their initiations last night as well, and they were was it was either hot girls, it's like Californian girls or Gloria Vale or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cheerleaders, California girls or Gloria Vale.
Oh yes.
So you were just like crop tops and skirts or cheerleader outfits and
Nice.
Gloria Vale. I'm not sure what they did for the actual initiations, but they seemed pretty pissed as I was walking past the garage after clubbies.
I love that though. Dressing up as a chick is always hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes hard.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like initiations are like a good part of just rugby, like welcome to the team sort of thing, get a bit of bonding in.
Mhm.
But that a lot of people don't like. That's why I reckon you got to keep them pretty tame because a lot of people don't like them, and you
Yeah.
don't want people to not play rugby because of it,
Yeah.
which is tough because I reckon it's such a staple. But like,
You don't want them to be like
nothing.
too hard so that people are just like, nah, this is actual fucked. Like,
Yeah,
nah, fuck
exactly. Like
this.
you still want people to want to do it, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like I
because
reckon eating a raw egg's pretty safe. Like
it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's actually not that bad.
yeah, 100%.
It's
Like
just, yeah. It was
yeah,
two
same.
minutes of yucky, and then you just vomit it out, and then you're just feeling, you just lips are on fire from the hot sauce and wasabi. And then
Ugh,
it's just like, but you just, yeah, you just drink
yeah,
some more piss and you'll be sweet,
yeah,
sweet.
yeah. Same thing with the court session. I sort of like that.
Oh, court sessions are good fun.
It's
Love a good
supposed to
court
be
session.
fun, but also a little bit of punishment, but like not enough that you don't want to be there, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the
Like, I
thing,
think
eh?
a couple of years ago, one of mine was you got a fine or whatever, and people voted if it was level 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
And level 1 was finish a vessel.
Mm.
Level 2 was finish a vessel, but 2 different ways. So
What?
like skull 1, shotgun 1, like shotgun 1, emu 1, or like was a
Yeah.
rhino 1.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Like you just got to do it 2 different ways of like drinking it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the third one was finish a drink, had like a little bat, do like 10 spins, and then finish another drink.
Oh.
Which that's all pretty tame stuff. And then like the
Yeah.
standard like rules of no crossing appendages. There's the bus in the middle.
The bus.
So the bus is like say you get caught crossing your limbs or like
Yeah.
talking, we're not talking, we're not spoken to, sort of thing, or like breaking or buffalo breaking the rules, you get thrown on the bus.
Yeah.
And then so you get 2 light sides of the bus, and when the bus is full,
Yeah.
you do a butt race.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds fun.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
the losing team stays in the bus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
And so the
Yeah.
bus will just like sit on the floor and you're not allowed to speak or do anything. And it's
Yeah.
just like, so once again, pretty like wholesome stuff, but like not too bad, but like still good enough. Or like if you're speaking and you're not spoken to, you have to like hold an onion in your mouth. I was allowed to do that last year, which is just like
fun.
It's not, but like it's not bad though. Like there's way worse things to do.
Yeah,
is the key.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah. What was this?
Right. What's else we got to talk about? I feel like
I can't really
initiations and they all seem a bit long and
pretty hard.
long-winded.
Yeah, I can't be bothered reading these big ones, eh?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, eh?
I can't be Seed. Yeah, big Seebs.
Ebes, bro.
Ebes.
Ebes.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
We've been about like what 10, 15 now. I reckon that's us.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Good wee intro back.
Good wee first week back after the hiatus. We might see you next week. Should we see?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Bro. Kane Brown slaps at making country music.
Yeah, let's talk about country music for a second because Kane Brown slaps. You know,
Kane Brown,
Zach Bryan.
Oh, bro.
American Heartbreak. My God.
Bro, his new album, fire. It might be basic, but something in the orange is such a bob, bro.
I think I've added probably 30 of the 33 songs into the playlist. Like
it's way more country than pop country, like than your Morgan Wallen and Kane Browns. But like it's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, because it's like because it was done in the studio as well, so it's got that studio effects and shit. But like it's still
I rate it. I rate it.
I heard about it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be depressing because a lot of his music's just like sad, like, oh, my girlfriend's broken up with me. Now I'm just sad. But nah, it's great. Heavy Eyes, High Beams. Oh
bro, like it's so good. So I actually love
Whiskey
country
Fever,
music, bro.
Whiskey Fever.
I love country music.
Country music is the best. It is the best. We're gonna have a mean Sunday dust up, Matt. We're gonna have to do a Sunday dust up on
we'll go live from the concert.
A live Sunday dust up. That'd be mean. Actual? That'd be mean. Yeah.
Like just Instagram live, bro.
Okay, that'd be mean.
Make a reel.
Yeah, Seeps. We'll see. Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see. You may not see us until then. So
it is.
We'll come out of nowhere.
Welcome back. Well, cheers for tuning into the Sunday dust up.
Again.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Finish us off.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I hope you had a good dust up. We'll might see you next week. Who knows? We'll see.
It is.
Be right. Catch you. Love you. Bye.
Gun.